if I win, I already have the caption ready. Jesus wins. Did my first marathon in March of 2025. Just lacked purpose in life and had this anxiety kind of haunting me. So I figured I'd sign up for a race. Had done a 7-week block after tearing a couple ligaments in my ankle, and the race went a lot better than I thought it would. Went 2:53.
How much can you endure? Right now, right here, let's go.
3 weeks later, did my first high rocks. Was riding the high of the marathon. And completely botched it. Fast forward 2 months, I signed up for High Rocks New York City, qualified for High Rocks World Championships, and then went to Chicago and did what I could there. And now I got Boston coming up, and I'm trying to win the whole thing.
Mancuso.
In the last few months, I've started to take this all a lot more seriously. Really try to see how far I can take this. And not for the sport itself, but for the gift I think I potentially have. Grew up in a Christian household, but it wasn't until recently that I really was a follower of Jesus. I spent 5 years really just living for the world, doing everything I wanted to. Caving to every desire, whatever that looked like, partying, drinking. I just knew that there had to be more to life. In October 2024, I went back to school for alumni weekend, and I met with an old professor who I figured was gonna connect me professionally, and somehow we started talking about faith, and he told me, randomly just dropped this one on me and said, God doesn't want half of you, he wants all of you. Had a terrible night that night, but the next morning woke up and just decided that whatever was in the Bible, whatever Jesus said, that's what I was going to start doing. My first marathon, I did it for myself, to prove that I was who I said I was. But Boston's not like that. There's not the same pressure. I'm not doing it for people. I'm not even doing it for myself anymore. It's truly different on the start line because I feel like I'm really doing it for his glory. Even if High Rocks hasn't blown up yet, even if it's not a big platform, I'm doing with my able body everything that I can, pouring into the gift of endurance. I don't think I've ever been more confident heading into a race, truthfully. I put in like the hardest 12-week block. I've never trained that hard. I've never been that dialed for that long. So knowing I put the work in, with his confidence, I think I'll toe the line a different way in Boston. I don't think all change is good, but I know that my change is good. And I turn to my own change in my doubts. Because faith is difficult. But I know that my own story is true.